Hi, let's practice fraction operations, how they work. So in real exams, okay, let's take the first one. Actually, this is a different one. Okay. The very first one. It says which of the following fraction is equal to 0.06. So the first thing you have to do here is take each fraction and then do the division. That's it, as simple as that. So 1 divided by 6, 1 per 6, you get somewhere of 0.2. Okay, 1 by 60 is just going to be 0.02. 6 by 10, that would be 0.6, and the last one obviously gives you the answer. Okay. And by the way, the strategy that you should use here when you have decimal into fraction most of the time, usually with zeros like this, you take the whole digits. So you have 0.00x, x being a digit. It's just going to be x over 1. How many digits after the 0? 1, 2, 3 over 1000. That's it. But if it doesn't make sense, take each fraction and go back to the decimal. Another example, addition. We saw this. It's 4 over 10 plus 3 over 100. We actually didn't see this type of common denominator thing, but the strategy that we learned should work. So we said cross multiply, so 4 times 100 plus 10 times 3 over 1000, 100 times 10. So that would be 430 over 1000. So here, to simplify a fraction that has zeros, you just, if possible, cancel one last zero at the top and one last zero on the bottom, and you have 43 over 100. And look for that. And here you have it. The giveaway here, I would say, what should the denominator be to you? What do you think the denominator should be? Well, keep in mind, the denominator should always be higher than the smallest denominator. That's a fact. It can be the same as the largest, but always higher than the smaller denominator. That's one. And number two, it cannot be the sum. It has to be the product. So if you look and it's not the product of the two, cancel that. So B, you see they did addition, that's false. C, it is 10. It has to be higher than 10 because we have 100 here. And then the last one is also false because it has 110. That's it. Moving on. Fractions. We should actually come back to equivalence later. Fractions. Okay. This last one. 430 divided by 1/6. What is that? Simply, what did we say? You flip or you do cross multiply. Here I would prefer to flip it. 4/3 times the flip of 1/6 is 6/1, which is direct. So 4 times 6, 3 times 1, that is 24/3. And 24/3, the answer is 8. Now, the question was saying, then the value of p is between which and which numbers? Of course, 8 is between 7 and 9. It's just playing with your understanding of words. That's it. All right. If you have any questions and fraction operations, leave it in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. That's it for fractions.